Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the very important future in echinodermata. Unique future, very special future in echinodermata, special creatures in nature, that is echinodermata. These in echinodermata we will observe water vascular system or ambulacral system. Okay, we will not observe in other organisms this type of system, water vascular system. In porifera, we are observed canal system, spongocoel. But here in echinodermata, special creatures, in these creatures we are observed what water vascular system or ambulacral system. What is water vascular system and ambulacral system? If you observe, for example, starfish or any other organisms in echinodermata, in mostly this is the unique feature of what echinodermata. Unique feature of echinodermata. That means we will observe this type of feature only in echinodermata. Okay, if you observe water vascular system or ambulacral system, generally water vascular system, if you observe, for example, this is the starfish in echinodermata, most of the echinodermatas, the water vascular system, water is it is living in, mostly it is living in marine organisms. Mostly all organisms are marine. We are not observe freshwater organisms in this echinodermata. All are marine. The body divided into what? Arms. Divided into arms. These are what? Arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, penta, 5. 5 arms. Here, in these organisms, we will observe water vascular system. This water vascular system, the water is, sea water is enter into the body. It supplies throughout the body. Through with canals, through with channels, through with tube channels. Okay, how it supplies? Okay, first of all, we have to discuss about what are the parts having in water vascular system. First of all, this part we can call mandriforite. The first part of the water vascular system we can call mandriforite. And after second part we can call, we can call ring canal. Second one is a ring canal. And third part, the ring canal leads to ring channels, or we can call especially for ring canals or ring tubes. Okay, and ring tubes leads to lateral tubes, and it is enter into the tube feet and ampulla. Okay, these are the parts having in water vascular system in echinodermata. What are they? The first one, mandriforite. Okay, so that we are right here, mandriforite. Mandriforites leads to, it's open into the ring canal. Ring canals are open into what? Radial canals. Radial canals are open into what? Ampulla and tube feet and lateral feet. Lateral feet means side feet. Okay, this type of system, this type of arrangement having in echinodermata, this is nothing but we can call water vascular system. Water vascular system. What is the meaning of water vascular system? That means water enter into the tubes or channels into the body. Okay, water vascular. That means vascular means tubes or channels. Okay, water vascular system we will observe in echinodermata. Okay, in water vascular system, the first part we can call mandriforite. What is mandriforite? Mandriforite, okay, just you have to observe here. This part we can call mandriforite. Okay, generally it is a marine. It is living in seawater or ocean. Through with mandriforite, water is enter into the mandriforite. Mandriforite is a sieve plate. Mandriforite other name we can call sieve plate. Generally, the seawater, okay, water enter into the echinodermata through with sieve plate or mandriforite. Here, at mouth region, at disc region, here having what? A round structure. This round structure we can call ring canal. So that first of all water enter into the mandriforite. Through with mandriforite it enter into the ring canal. Through with ring canals are leads to radial canals. Radial canals to what? To, okay, ampulla, sac-like structures, and lateral canals. These are lateral canals. That means water supplies throughout the body through with water enter into the echinodermata through with mandriforite to ring canal. It is a round in structure, radial in structure. Ring canal. Through with ring canal leads to separate channel, each arm having one channel, 1, 2, okay. These are the channels we can call radial canals. Water supplies in radial canal to ampulla to 2 feet, and lateral canals also. Lateral canals means what? Which are the canals? Channels, tubes having in lateral side. Okay, so that water supplies throughout the body. Okay, remember this is mandriforite. This is a ring canal which is round in structure. The ring canal leads to radial channels. Okay, these are we can call what? Tube feet, ampulla, tube feet. Tube feet are the locomotory organs in echinodermata. Very important. Okay, tube feet we will observe in ventral side, in some organisms ventral side, some organisms what? Especially dorsal side also. Tube feet are the locomotory organs. Especially the water supplying inside the echinodermata, that is enter into the tube feet, and the ampulla is a sac-like structure. These tube feet, based on the pressure of the water, the tube feet are moving. These tube feet are moving. So that means water vascular system are also useful for movements of tube feet. Okay, that means water vascular system and also useful for the movement of tube feet. That means locomotion. Okay, and also it is useful for locomotion. What are the functions of water vascular system in echinodermata? Why water is enter into the echinodermata? Why water is supplies throughout the body in echinodermata? That is important. Why it is supplied? When it is supplying water throughout the body, the nutrients are absorbed. That means it supply the food materials. Okay, so the food materials and waste transport also, transportation of waste material also through with water only, through with what? These tube channels, these water vascular system only, the waste material also when going outside the body. And respiration is also what? Especially for through with skin, the respiration is also occurs through with what? Water vascular system. That means what are the main functions of water vascular system? One is locomotion. Locomotion means what? Locomotion occur in echinodermata through with tube feet. Locomotion means moving one place to another place through with what? Through with what? Tube feet. And pressure of water, the tube feet are moving. Okay, the These pressure of water controlled by a round sac-like structures. These sac-like structures we can call especially for ampulla. Okay, water controlled by ampulla. These are the tube feet are moving the pressure of water. So that means water vascular system useful for locomotion and also transportation of food materials. Okay, transportation of waste materials and also useful for respiration. These are the functions of water vascular system. Very simple. Okay, water vascular system, if you observe it there, here water enter into the echinodermata through with what? Mandry forage. It is enter into the round structure, radial structure we can call ring canal. Water enter into the mandry forage to ring canal. Ring canal to radial canals. Water enter into the radial canals. Radial canals to what? Ampulla. Ampulla to tube feet. Tube feet to lateral canals. This type of water vascular system we will observe in echinodermata. This is the unique feature. We are not observe any other organisms. In porifera we will observe canal system or spongosil. Water is supplying in spongosil. But here only we will observe water vascular system or ambulacral system only in echinodermata. What are the parts are having in water vascular system? One is mandry forage, which is useful for water enter into the echinodermata through with mandry forage. Second one is ring canal. Okay, second one is ring canal, which is having in disc mouth region, in disc region, disc of the, this part we can call disc of the echinodermata. Disc region or mouth region, we will observe what? Radial canal. Through with radial canal, water is leads to. Second part is what? Radial canals. Okay, this one is we can call especially for ring canal and radial canals. Radial canals to ampulla. Ampulla is the muscular sac-like structure. It controls the tube feet for forcing water into it. Okay, ampullas means what? These are the structures we can call ampullas. These are we can call tube feet. The tube feet is useful for locomotion. Okay, these type of structures we will observe in water vascular system. Okay, very simple, very important also. Thank you.